at BC Academy. Also, I've got an exciting update. We have officially upgraded BC Academy to use HTTPS. So this is the new custom SSL that Business Catalyst has now offered, and we have it working on BC Academy with a My Account area and checkout and all that kind of stuff. So the whole experience is across HTTPS. Go ahead and check it out. And we've also made that update to our Chicago Digital website and Solid Sky sites. So now we are full HTTPS. Well, I guess the one thing is BC App Store and BC Gurus are still partially HTTPS, but that's not on Business Catalyst, and that's a whole different process to go through, which actually is quite more complicated than doing it on BC. BC's upgrade process to HTTPS is really simple. All right, anyways, this is Mike Salander, and I'm doing a BC Academy weekly live update. So let's get right into the tutorials that have come out in the last couple of weeks. Again, this is all about conversions, and in particular about converting your sales of products. So let's look at this one, the Sticky Product CTA bar by Brian Mulholland. All right. So let's say I'm looking at this product and it's a nice looking product. I say, you know what? I need more than just an image and a little description and the price to make a decision. So I start scrolling down the page, and once I get past that add to cart button, you can see that on the bottom, and actually my head is kind of in the way here. So let's see if I can move this screen over a little bit. Maybe let's hide my other applications real quick. All right. So if I size this down here, you'll see that we've got this add to cart floating on the bottom here. So now I can continue viewing all the additional details, and it reminds me what product I'm currently viewing, and I can click back to go to the header at any time if I want, or I can just instantly add this to cart. So a great little widget here that Brian has put together, again, to help increase conversions of products. Going along a similar theme, but technically is web app driven, Greg Pace has put together a tutorial that just came out today that is a compare functionality. So you can see this being used for products, but could also be for recipes or movies, or pretty much any sort of object that exists in the world. Compare functionality can work really nicely. So let's look at this functionality. So let's say I've got a list here of different, I believe these are processors. Greg is very into building computers and knows a lot more about this than I do. But let's say as a person who doesn't know a whole lot about it, maybe I need to get a little bit more information in order to make this purchasing decision here. So I can say, you know what, this one looks interesting. I want to look at the AMD one, and then maybe this one. And so it adds it to this compare function, or this compare section at the top, and then I can click full comparison, and I can see the price side by side, the brand, the series, the socket, and so on and so forth. And of course you can customize this to whatever web app you're using and what makes the most sense for your use case. But this is great. I can X one of them out, I can clear all, and I can add them back in. So really, really awesome functionality that I think you guys are going to be hopefully stoked about, and adding to your websites to help improve conversions and give people more decisions, more information. Well, not more decisions, but more information to make a decision when it comes to their website. So Greg actually has this. If we go back to BC Academy, all the assets are downloadable, and he will walk through how to actually implement it. So this is using both the power of Liquid and jQuery along with Business Catalyst web apps to deliver that functionality. Excellent. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy these tutorials of BC Academy. And if you've got any suggestions for new tutorials, new features, new things that you'd like to see, go ahead and leave a comment on the video or write to us on our website. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you next week.